Welcome back to Tbilisi, Georgia. 2015 European Weightlifting Championships, end of day 2. Men's 69 kilo category. They're not the biggest of men, but they are chucking some really big weights up, and some good names in this category as well. We're going to have a little look at what happened in the snatch in just a moment or two. And we'll be joining the action in the clean and jerk. Well, most men were starting at 135 kilograms or above. Very tight, and this was the final lift to take the win in the snatch at 156 kilograms from Daniyar Asmeleov of Turkey, having hit 147, 152, and this would make a clean sweep of lifts and give him the win in the snatch, and indeed a 10-kilogram lead going into the clean and jerk. Just 23 years old. Rising star of Turkish weightlifting. Excellent lift. Alongside me, Colin Bryce, Michaela Breeze, multiple European medalist in weightlifting. Michaela, he joined after everybody else had finished at 147 kilograms. That was a surprise. He put his start weight up, and then, well, 3 out of 3, 156 to finish on, and that looked really good.
It did. Technically very, very crisp. Absolutely nailed that on a third attempt. What more can he ask for? Pushing his doubters, maybe. Proud man to be wearing the Turkish lifting suit. Let's see what he's got for the clean and jerk.
Yes, formerly of Turkmenistan, now lifting for Turkey. 147, 152 and 156. Well, you can see Matam Kingu of France, the veteran lifter, getting himself second place by virtue of body weight, 10 grams lighter than Sergei Petrov of Russia. All of the top 3 hitting all of their 3 lifts. They'll be carrying that forward to the clean and jerk in the battle for the overall title. Well, you're joining us in the clean and jerk competition, and Ismaileov has done 170 kilograms so far, having done 156 in the snatch. Really on fire, this youngster from Turkey. I just wonder how far he can go. I'm not sure he knows how far he can go. The likes of Sergei Petrov, was Matam Kingu, yet to join in the clean and jerk. Really strong. There he is, the Frenchman. 26 years old. Feels like he's been around a long, long time. Current standings then. Asmeleov, thanks to that 10-kilogram whopping that he gave everybody else in the snatch, has a comfortable lead at the moment, but still plenty of lifting to come. Rostam Karapetyan of Armenia failed 170 on his second, coming out, going for it again. If he gets this, it'll give him a total of 308.
Really lunging into the position to save it. That's the reason why the split jerk is so effective. Not only can you drive high, but split nice and wide. If it is slightly forwards, you've got the option to lunge forwards. Help if he was in the right position first time, but hey-ho. Good lift.
Good lift indeed, having just failed at the same weight moments ago. Just a little bent in his arms as he pulled it off the floor.
You see it's at arm's length, probably got 60% of the weight on his front leg. Big pressure on the knees, just needing a few steps to stand perfectly still before the referees would give him the down signal. See here, I expect to see the hips behind the bar, which they are. That's the reason he's struggling.
Well, we're still waiting for Matam Kingu. Avatisian, also of Armenia, expected in at 175, and it's indeed Matam Kingu who comes out first. Now, this is his first attempt. Incredibly strong legs. There's one big problem, though it's more in the snatch, is his lockout with his arms.
He's taken a couple of glances at the clock. He knows exactly how long he has left. There's a clock on the platform. Looks leaving it to the last minute. Oh, short on the drive. Manages to split wide enough, though. That's going to be a good lift. First attempt is on the board. That's 4 out of 4 lifts at the moment. What's he going to take for his second? Is he going to try and really rack the pounds up?
Well, he's up to a 3-2-1 total. 146 he did in the snatch. That gives him second place at the moment, coming into the clean and jerk. Asmaleov, of course, 156. Big margin to carry forward. Avatisian.
Oh, has to work hard. This is a first attempt we're seeing here. 175 did not look comfortable at all. He used way too much energy on the clean, not leaving anything left in his legs for the drive overhead. He's under pressure.
He's got a personal best of just 179.
Really starting on the limit.
Yeah, and he's been around a long time. He's 27 years old. He's done a lot of senior international competitions.
Watch this position. Almost there, so nearly there. Bar was at arm's length.
Sanchez retiring from the clean and jerk. Not taking his third and final lift. Kachir then. 175.
Ooh, that was there. If we see that from the side, we'll just see that his shoulders and hips were behind the bar. Very fine difference between that bar being slightly out in front and nothing underneath to support it, and having it directly overhead. So big increase, 7 kilos from first to second attempt. Worked hard on the clean. Only just, hips only just behind the bar. That's the difference between a good and a bad lift. What will he do now? Will he buy himself some more time, maybe put another kilo on the bar?
Ismailov goes for 175. His second lift. And it will extend his lead if he were to get it. And suddenly, he would be the real favourite for winning this European title.
I think his coaches would have said, come on, this is the weight you need. Carries a 10-kilo advantage, plus body weight, into the clean and jerk. That means now that his nearest rival, Matam Kingu, will need something like 186. I think that surely has put it out of his reach. It's a Very good, confident lift.
So strong off the floor.
So strong to stand up.
Yeah, goodness, can he squat?
The position overhead is good. One thing I don't like is the back foot position. Back foot was sticking out to the side. That's going to put unnecessary pressure on the knee. But other than that, very, very good.
So Guy Petrov, 176.
There's a second attempt on 7.5. I don't think the bar went up. Yeah, on 7.5.
Yes.
Always had arm's length, needs to stand still. Chasing it forwards, needed another metre on the platform. What a shame.
Well, disappointment for the Russian. He has one more attempt. He's in third at the moment. He were to come out and do that again, well, it would send him up the rankings.
At the first stop for fuel, I'll get you an ice cream.
Yes!
What I most love in this world is looking at each
With full LED headlights, DAB radio and sat-nav included on selected models, and active cylinder technology available for greater fuel efficiency, everyone can enjoy the Seat Leon. Well, almost everyone. The award-winning Seat Leon, available with 0% finance.
Seat, technology to enjoy.
Sky Vegas brings you all your favorite games with £10 completely free for new players. Plus, we're giving away another £1 million in cash with the Sky Vegas Million. Use your free £10 to play Classics Roulette, Blackjack and Rainbow Riches, or try our brand new scratch cards. Play all these games and more with your £10 completely free at skyvegas.com.
Everyone should feel good about their savings. That's why we don't have introductory rates that soon disappear. There's money, and there's Virgin money.
Cars. I don't trust them. They could play up at any time, but no. They wait until that 1 month when you've got 3 birthdays, a tax bill, and a holiday to pay for. That's why I got an insured car warranty from Warranty Direct. Warranty Direct offers comprehensive cover for your car at a competitive price. And it's recommended by What Car. So, pick your moment, car. I'm ready for you. Get a quote today at warrantydirect.co.uk. We might just save you a fortune.
There are presentations, and there are stewards' presentations. Glorious celebrations of the efficiencies of Caldwell District Council. Times New Roman may be fine for Susan in waste management, but not for our steward. Stewart burns the midnight oil, and it burns brightly. So when he's finally happy, McDonald's are there. With over 500 restaurants open 24 hours. If you're awake, we're awake.
Clean and jerk continues. Avatisian, 175. Sticks it. Oh, was there a wobble in his right elbow?
Oh, I think he's okay. Not happy with the collars, though. Just saying the collars felt loose. Recovered well from the first failure.
Didn't he just yet? One lift left there. 137 was his snatch. Came down hard on his shoulders. Good recovery.
Much better. Body underneath the bar this time. That's the way to do it. I'm not sure there's much more left.
Sergei Kachir. Friendly slaps from his coach. Failed 175 just a few moments ago. Managed to get his opener at 168. Did a big jump, and to buy himself some time, he's gone up by a kilogram.
Oh, goodness me, nearly went over on his ankle. Similar to the first attempt.
Oh my goodness, and his feet slipping as well.
He slipped because he had more weight on the front leg. He was in a lunge position, hips behind the bar. If your feet are, sorry, if the weight distribution is not even, then you risk slipping. He was never committed to that.
There's only so many of those you'll get away with, and I'm glad he's just walking off smiling. Great attempt, though. I mean, what a battler, Kachir. 168, though. Perhaps just too big a jump to the second attempt.
You see, he dropped his chest, which caused him to stagger forwards. Stubbed his toe as well on the way. Has to stand back. Adjusts it to get it off his windpipe.
Yeah, all the time getting tired.
Dipping forwards. Everything went forwards from as soon as he started dipping.
So Sergei Petrov, 176. He too failed 175. A kilo more. At one point he called for 180. Certainly got a good PB.
Yeah, he's European junior champion last year. Just 1 kilo below his best, and he manages to nail it. So his first senior debut on the international stage. Really good to see the youngsters coming through.
Yes, and that puts him into second behind Izmailov, currently in the lead of the clean and jerk. So now he just has to sit back and wait. He's had his 3. And I don't think he would have really wanted another one. That's right on the limit. Put everything into that.
Well, he's going to make the next call of weight. He'll be pushing up to the 180s fairly soon.
Yes, I mean, the really big clean and jerkers, the likes of Matam Kingu, and they can go well into the 180s. Avatisyan of Armenia. Oh, he missed his first lift, which didn't help his campaign. And who knows what Izmailov can do. The Turk, who looks like, well, he may well have won the European title already on his second attempt at 175, adding to his 156 in the snatch.
Looks like Matam is sat just behind the stage, ready to come out. He did a 175 on his first attempt. What are we going to see here?
Matam Kingu can do 181. He's got the highest personal best.
Avatisyan's on the platform, 180.
This will only give him a total of 317, which will leave him in 4th place. So his chances of the podium are gone now. This then for a medal in the clean and jerk.
Not quite got the legs to stand with that today. His body weight as well, 68.74. All of these guys would have dropped body weight. They're all only just under the 69 kilo limit. A drop in body weight, depending on how much that is, will affect your leg strength. Quite getting the extension, missed the bounce to drive straight out. It's so hard to get it going again.
Matam Kingu, if he cleans it, he'll stand up with it. Phenomenal leg strength. 181. 181. I'll give him a total of 327, and it'll be game on with Ismailov, despite the deficit from the snatch.
See, he's had to cut his lifting suit to fit into it. Always leaves the last few seconds to run down before attempting. Oh, went to arm's length. But he knows how disappointed and how much that lift meant. He's attempting here to really get himself a good medal on the clean and jerk.
Yeah, I mean, he could do that. So, still on 3-2-1, still in third position. And I'm guessing he'll probably go at that again. You know, it's pretty close to the limit.
Well, Ismailov is going to be forced out now. His third attempt. Ismailov will come out now. I'm guessing he will have seen that attempt and probably thought, you know what, I'm going to go for 181.
Well, he's just conferring with his coaches, making sure the right weight. Is it? No, I forgot my belt.
Where's my belt? Minor issue.
Well, he's not guaranteed the European title yet, of course, because Matam Kingu still has another lift. But assuming Matam Kingu is going to go for roughly the same weight as he's just done, then Ismailov may well have already won the European title.
Well, this is for 6 out of 6.
Yeah,
181, a kilo above his best.
This will put it out of sight if he does it.
Tremendous leg strength. Not a great position on the jerk, but it's overhead, and it stays there.
Just so athletic, and surely with that final lift of 181, 6 out of 6, as you said, Michaela, he will not be beaten now. Maybe in the clean and jerk, Matam Kingu has a reply, but not for the overall now. No way. He is the European champion. Turkey again will be getting a gold.
Well, that's consistent lifting. That's where most champions are found. Matam now, is he attempting a 182? An attempt at the gold medal on the jerk.
Yes, being 10 kilograms behind from the snatch, there's no point in trying to chase the win, the European title. Just go for a clean and jerk gold. He is 68.68. But he's the heavier man.
He needs this to just get himself on the podium at all.
Yes.
He's gambled and gone 175 to 181. Is it 182 now? I missed. No, still 181.
It is, yes.
This is a really risky lift. He didn't need this much to get himself on the podium.
It won't get him the gold in the clean and jerk either. He's the heavier. Oh, goodness.
Let's hope his knee's okay.
Well, he looks all right, and certainly a brave effort. Went for it.
Well, that was a throwaway silver and bronze medal. As it was, he only needed 177.
So he gets an overall ranking of third. He'll get a bronze medal for the total. He'll also get a silver medal. Look at that, though. Goodness. That could have been an ACL pop right there. But well done to Daniar Ismailov, who has just been exceptional. The real class in this field, and it looks like there's a lot more as well. As you were saying earlier, Michaela, I mean, some of the technique that he uses, it certainly could be improved. You spotted a few things, but his raw athleticism, his power is second to none.
You can't teach that, and you can't teach that determination and that attitude. Absolutely phenomenal.
181 then, the clean and jerk by 5 kilograms. Petrov in second. Matam Kingu 175. Indeed, he was the lighter man over Avatisian, so he gets the bronze in the clean and jerk. In fact, that 181, a confusing weight to pick, actually, because it wouldn't have, well, it would have got him to the silver, but it wouldn't have got him above Ismailev because of body weight. Anyway, he looks fairly happy. A good haul for himself and indeed for France, getting them off the mark in this championships. Ismailev in the total 337 to Petrov's 322. Matam Kingu 321. Well, still lots of lifting to come in this European Championships throughout the week. The weights just get heavier and heavier, both in terms of body weight and in terms of lifting. End of the week, of course, on Sunday. Next Sunday, we have the super heavyweights, both the men and the women. Well, the Russians, they've not sent their A-team, as it were, but they have such strength and depth that they can still pick up medals, even with lifters missing, such as Oleg Chen, who won the European Championships last